Howdy y'all, we're here with another amazing deck profile. We're with my boy KP. And we just got back from the Mystic Case Tournament. And what decks play, what place?
I got second place with Spright. At the regional yesterday I played going second Spright, but today I just played going first. I thought it'd be a little easier to play.
Alright, let's get into it.
I'm going to start with the hand traps. 1 Nibiru, it's mainly for a cross-out target. 3 Ash Blossom. 3 Ghost Ogre. And that's it for the monster hand traps.
You're not mainly going to go Diddy Crow?
No, not today. I probably should have. I played against 2 tier element decks, and Ogre was horrible. I decided out. And honestly, my side deck is also horrible against that deck. So like, I was literally just trying to pick out what's the worst card on my deck that I can take out and put another bad card in that's less worse. So that's just how it was today. There's a lot of tier element decks. Deep Sea Diva. I like to play Hawk and search my Ogre or Ash. I did that a few times today.
Seems good.
Yep. Frog package. 1 Rototoad, 1 Dupe Frog, 3 Swap Frog. On stream in round 6, he DD Crow'd my Rototoad before I got the red on the field. So then I just used 2 Swap Frogs to make my Toad. So that was pretty good. For Sprites, Carrot, negate spells and traps. Red, negate monsters. Jet, search spells. At the moment, they're gonna add a trap later on. 3 blue, search for your monster.
Did you ever miss a second red?
No. The worst part is like I really want to see blue or jet today. A lot of the times I was just summoning Swap Frog or Diva and did my combo. I didn't draw the Sprites very much today, but I don't think it really would have mattered. For my spells, 1 Called By, 1 Smasher. Smashers was really good today. I had a chain against 2 element where in the draw phase, I used Starter, summoned Jet. I already had this in my hand, and they had Dragostapelia, did affect target Jet, and then I was able to chain this, banish a Winda, and resolve my chain. And I mean, the spell was a follow-up card, but it's just like kind of showing like how you can really play around and use your chain links. It's really important. For the rest of my spells, 3 starters, 3 Dark Ruler. This is getting more important to main deck just because going second, it's hard to beat the Spright board and other decks as well because they're doing like Scythe Lock or just a big negate board. 3 Prosperity always helps me grab whatever cards I'm missing. 3 Cross Out. That's also why it's good to have the Dark Rulers, because if they have Dark Ruler, you can cross out negate. I did that once today, it was really good. And then for the last hand trap and trap is Infinite Impermanence. This was really good against tier element. I drew it a lot against them, and they had tactical talents, and they were really upset that I didn't draw any monster hand traps.
What's your thoughts on running talents, like you said?
Talents could be good. If you're playing against tier elements, it's really good. Against other decks, it might not be as good. But I mean, the 2 best decks right now is probably tier element and Spright. And going second, they have a monster negate board or activate effects on your turn. So it's probably good in those matchups. So I might just wait and see on that. Extra deck, 1 All Mirage. I rarely ever have to use it. Today I didn't need it. 2 Elf, 1 Hockey Vibrax, search hand traps is all I'm doing. The Water Charmer. It's really good for taking a Swap Frog, and there's like different things you can take. Take their Toad. It almost came up today, but they had hand traps, so it didn't come up.
Do you not want to play the Dark?
A guy did Dark to me today, and it ended up being really good. I lost that game because he took my Gigantic, made Unicorn, and then he made Access Code and killed me for game. So I mean, in situations like that, it might be good. But maybe going forward, since tier element's getting more popular, it might be better. 1 Unicorn, and then I'm playing the Live Twin Link 4 just for my side deck.
No access code?
No. It's rare that I ever even make Unicorn. I usually just stick to the rank 2s and link 2s. For XZs, Cat Shark, 2 Gigantic, Soul Sweeper. I really like this card. Sky Cavalry, Toad, Downward Magician, and Zeus. Zeus is my favorite card in the deck. for my side deck. The Evil Twin with Ultimate Slayers, really good going second against Link decks. Feather Duster, 3 Lightning Storm, mainly for like just trap decks or decks where they just put all their monsters in attack position. Traps, Red Reboot, 3 Warning. This won me a lot of games today.
Now tell me about this card. Where'd this come from?
It's just good against Spright. Their normal summon, if you negate that summon and you already have your negate board, then there's no way they can play. They normal summon something, you stop that, all they can do is play starter. If you have a Toad or anything, or an Ash, like they just lose. In round 6, game 3, I set up my board and flipped Warning and he scooped. So that's pretty good. And also against Tier Elements, I negated a Poly and they scooped. Judgment, it basically does the same thing, but also negates other cards as well, Dark Rulers, whatever they got. And that's it for the deck profile.
Anything you like to change going forward?
For right now, I'm not sure. Maybe DD Crows, just because Tier Elements.
Yeah, you're not manning or siding them. That's cocky today.
Yeah, my side literally is awful against Tier Element. Yeah.
DD Crow was running shit today.
Yeah, I probably needed that. So maybe going forward, I'll switch that up. Maybe DD Crows, maybe the Dark Charmer.
Tactics.
Maybe Tactics.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. For shout outs, shout out to Team PCD, shout out to Dylan, he's the one behind the camera today. We got Dante, Kip, Raul, James, Jordan's, you know, he's behind the counter right now at Team Mystic. But shout out to Brooke, we got these tokens. And I think that will do. Oh, hold on. One big shout out. Shout out to James. He helped me get the whole deck. Like, he was cracking open packs, he'd pull a blue, go upstairs, buy another box, pull a blue. Like, we were just building the deck together. He helped me get it day 1, so shout out to him. I was able to have it for the regional yesterday, and I got my invite as well. So shout out to James, shout out to everybody, thank you.
All right, this is Team PCD and Gooseneck Rebel shout out, and this is Hammer YGL signing out too. And don't forget to slap that like button. Thanks.